It's an ongoing discussion every day at home that we just don't know what next steps are.
Heather Kay is one of many parents now scrambling for backup. Her two young children attend Little Footsteps in Bloor West Village, and she's been informed their doors will be closed on Tuesday. The operator is one of dozens enrolled in the national childcare program that are participating in a protest that will be impacting families across the province.
My big wish of the year, wish of the century, is that we would go on a pause. All we're asking for is that January just stops for now.
January is when Ontario's funding framework will be switching over from revenue replacement to cost-based, which will include 8% funding in lieu of profit. Jackie Shepherd with the Private Operators Group says the new model is too vague and limiting.
When you open a daycare, you know you're not going to be rich. You know they're not big money makers. We need some of the details clarified and explained to us, and we need to have a peace of mind around it that we'll be okay.
According to the federal government, for-profit operators are demanding 20% profit margins, and the Ontario Coalition for Better Childcare calls the protest troubling.
Frankly, I think the idea of closing a childcare center over something like this with very little notice to families, to me, that seems unethical. I don't think families should be put in the middle of this.
The Minister of Education's office tells CityNews the new framework was created with extensive sector consultations and is based on the true costs of operating childcare. The statement also says for this national program to fully succeed, the federal government needs to provide more funding to support parents and operators. But Ottawa tells us Ontario has all the necessary funding they need. They just need to roll up their sleeves and get the job done.
I'm really concerned that we're just seeing a lot of finger pointing between federal and provincial governments at this point. Clearly something is broken and we're running out of time to fix it.
According to the Private Operators Group, more than 50 daycare centers have already signed on to shut down on Tuesday to join a major rally happening at Queen's Park. A second demonstration will be happening on Thursday on Parliament Hill. Shauna Hunt, City News.